die, baby!
Brilliance!
There have been many new, high-quality movies to catch this February, and we keep track of all the best ones to stream on different streaming platforms in this video. The movies we mention here provide a compelling watch with technical brilliance and emotional impact. In this video, we bring you some of the biggest Hollywood movies that were available in theaters, now accessible to stream at home. Most of these movies are available to buy or rent on streaming platforms like Prime Video, Apple TV, or Vudu. Before we delve into the list, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more thrilling content. Number 10, The Underdogs. The Underdogs is a sports comedy drama movie directed by Charles Stone III and written by Danny Siegel and Isaac Scamies. In this movie, Snoop Dogg stars as Jason Jennings, a washed-up professional football player who is ordered to perform community service after crashing his expensive sports car. Due to his football experience, Jennings is mandated by the judge to coach a youth tackle football league, unexpectedly finding a new purpose in life. Throughout the movie, there are several scattered scenes, including a musical one near the end, that create reasonably funny moments. The Underdogs is available to stream on Amazon Prime Video. Number 9, Night Swim. Night Swim is a supernatural horror movie written and directed by Bryce McGuire. Starring Wyatt Russell and Carrie Condon as Ray and Eve Waller, the movie follows a young family who moves into a new home after Ray, the patriarch, is forced to retire from his professional baseball career due to an MS diagnosis. Unbeknownst to them, their seemingly happy new home hides a dark secret, as the backyard swimming pool is revealed to be haunted by supernatural forces that begin to prey upon this innocent family. The movie's greatest strength lies in its moments of water-related fear and disorientation, emphasizing that the less we see, the more terrifying it becomes. You can rent or buy the movie on Amazon Prime Video, Vudu, or Apple TV. Number 8, Migration. Illumination, the animation studio, returns with its first original movie since 2016, titled Migration. Directed by Benjamin Renner and written by Mike White, the movie follows a family of ducks who decide to embark on the ultimate vacation, leaving their quaint New England home behind and flying off to Jamaica. However, their trip isn't without a few detours, as they find themselves navigating through the chaotic streets of New York. Migration is a heartwarming and sincere animated movie that skillfully balances humor and emotion. The animation style of Migration is visually stunning, blending naturalism with the vibrant visuals characteristic of the Illumination studio. You can rent or buy the movie on Amazon Prime Video, Vudu, or Apple TV.
Maybe I'll eat you. I'm kidding.
Number 7, The Boys in the Boat. The Boys in the Boat is a biographical sports drama movie produced and directed by George Clooney. Based on the true story of the 1936 University of Washington rowing team, the movie stars Callum Turner as Joe Rance, one of the members of the men's 8 team at the University of Washington. This team of inexperienced rowers, led by coach Al Ulbrichtson Sr., not only beats some of the most prestigious programs in the U.S. but also goes on to compete in the 1936 Summer Olympics. The Boys in the Boat skillfully balances hardships with hope and inspiration, capturing the spirit of a bygone era. The movie features great racing sequences and a sweet romance between leads Callum Turner and Hadley Robinson. You can rent or buy the movie on Amazon Prime Video, Vudu, or Apple TV. Number 6, The Expendables 4. The Expendables 4 is an action comedy movie and serves as the 4th installment in the Expendables movie series. The storyline follows the team as they embark on a mission to stop a terrorist leader named Ramith from smuggling nuclear warheads, which have the potential to trigger an unforeseen and untenable conflict between the United States and Russia. Featuring actors such as Stallone, Statham, and Dolph Lundgren, who appeared in the first 3 movies, as well as newcomers like Megan Fox, 50 Cent, and Andy Garcia, this installment is shaping up to be the franchise's biggest movie yet. The Expendables 4 is available to rent or buy on Amazon Prime Video, Vudu, or Apple TV. Number 5, Wish. Wish is an animated fairy tale from Walt Disney Animation Studios that follows Ariana DeBose, who voices Asha, a 17-year-old given the chance of a lifetime to become the apprentice to King Magnifico, fulfilling people's wishes. However, Asha's worldview shatters when she learns Magnifico's true intentions, leading her to flee her role and make a plea to the stars in the sky. When a living, magical star falls from the sky, Asha must gather her friends and family to overthrow King Magnifico and his evil ways. With a distinct blend of 3D animation and watercolors, a catchy soundtrack, and lovable characters, Wish is sure to please the younger generation of Disney princess fans. You can buy Wish on Amazon Prime Video, Vudu, or Apple TV. Number 4. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. James Wan's billion-dollar Aquaman movie gets a sequel with Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, which also holds the title as the final movie of the DCU before James Gunn and Peter Safran's upcoming reboot. Taking place several years after the events of the first Aquaman, we find Arthur Curry now as the King of Atlantis, a role he finds boring when he'd rather be making change by taking out illegal underwater cage fighting rings with his bare hands. Since Aquaman, Arthur is now married to Mera, and the pair has had a baby who also possesses the ability to speak to fish, like Arthur. However, Arthur must protect Atlantis when he discovers that Black Manta has gained more power with the help of the Black Trident. To stop his old foe, Arthur teams up with his imprisoned brother, and the two try to put their pasts behind them to save their city. You can buy or rent the movie on Amazon Prime Video, Vudu, or Apple TV. Number 3. The Marvels. The Marvels is the latest Marvel movie from Disney and serves as the follow-up to both the Captain Marvel movie and the Ms. Marvel TV show. The plot is straightforward. A Kree villain, Dar-Ben, discovers the other half of the bangle worn by Kamala Khan, also known as Ms. Marvel. When Dar-Ben activates the bangle, it not only triggers Kamala's powers but also creates a disturbance in space that Captain Marvel and Monica Rambeau are investigating. This entangles the three women's powers, causing them to switch places if they use their abilities simultaneously. The three heroes must collaborate to stop Dar-Ben from wreaking havoc on the universe while also learning to work as a team. Larson, Paris, and Vellani have fantastic chemistry together, making their interactions infectious and highly watchable. You can buy The Marvels on Apple TV, Amazon Prime Video, or Vudu. Number 2. Napoleon. Napoleon is an epic historical drama movie directed and produced by Ridley Scott, with a screenplay written by David Scarpa. The movie is based on the story of Napoleon Bonaparte, primarily depicting his rise to power and his relationship with his wife, Josephine Bonaparte. Joaquin Phoenix stars as Napoleon, with Vanessa Kirby portraying Josephine. The movie traces Napoleon's ascent to fame during the French Revolution, delving into his lifelong love for Josephine and depicting his most famous military battles, including his epic defeat at the Battle of Waterloo. David Scarpa's screenplay expertly covers almost 30 years of Napoleon's life, providing an engrossing, humorous, and compressed narrative that explores both the personal and historical aspects of the French leader. You can buy or rent Napoleon on Apple TV, Amazon Prime Video, or Vudu. Number 1. Killers of the Flower Moon. Martin Scorsese's movie, Killers of the Flower Moon, is based on a non-fiction book by David Gran. Set in 1920s Oklahoma, the movie follows the serial slaughter of Osage Nation members by the predatory William King Hale, a cattle rancher who used his connections with the Osage, his nephew Ernest Burkhart, and others to murder the family of Molly Burkhart and a plethora of other Osage in a bid to steal their oil money. After multiple murders and the disappearance of a private investigator and others, the FBI, led by Tom White, gets involved in the case. The movie is devastating and captivating that showcases the cruelty, violence, and greed of the murderers and the agony suffered by the Osage Nation. You can stream Killers of the Flower Moon on Apple TV+. If you like a video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Mine.